Hi, I'm Amanda Fuller with A+ College Ready, and I wanted to talk to you about my absolute favorite activity to do with my students, and this is called Beak versus Food. So basically, we've already gone over the setup and the things that are necessary to do this activity in the video prior to this. So I just wanted to tell you a little bit about what you are supposed to do when you get all of this stuff together. So basically, each student would get a different beak, right? So these little utensils would be considered their beaks. So in one group of 5 students, you would have one type of beak per student, and they would each visit the feeding station, right? So right here I have my marbles in water, and I would have 5 students, one student each getting a beak. Right, so then they'll visit this feeding station, then they'll keep their same beak and they'll visit another feeding station, and they'll rotate around to the different feeding stations. So they'll get 30 seconds per feeding station, and they would get 30 seconds to try to feed, right? So you'll say ready, set, go, they'll get 30 seconds, and they'll, as quickly as they can, try to eat as many things out of the feeding station. So you can provide them a paper plate, you can give them a cup, napkin, whatever would be easiest for you, but you would let them feed for 30 seconds. They would have to grab it and get it back to their stomach, right? So after the 30 seconds is up, they stop, they count up how many pieces of food made it to their particular stomach, and then they would record that in the data table that I showed you in the video prior to this. So after they have visited each feeding station, they'll then share all of their data table. You would get class averages, you would make graphs, and they would be able to answer conclusion questions. All of those things are provided to you in Canvas. Again, this is one of my absolute favorites. Students get up, get moving, they get competitive, they have a good time with this. So I hope you enjoy this activity as much as I do and as much as my students do. Thanks.